One of the most beautiful stories ever told is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Watch this Snow White story that I created with completely free AI tools and how you can also start the same channel and start making money. Let's watch this video.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a princess named Snow White, whose beauty was said to outshine even the stars. But her stepmother, the queen, was consumed by jealousy. Each day, she asked her magic mirror, "Who is the fairest of them all?"
Mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? My queen, you are fair, but Snow White is fairer than you.
Enraged, the queen plotted a terrible plan. Snow White fled deep into the enchanted forest, where the trees whispered and animals gathered to comfort her. There, she found a cozy little cottage, home to 7 kind dwarfs who welcomed her with love. But one day, the queen disguised herself as an old woman and offered Snow White a shiny red apple.
Oh, thank you so much, kind lady.
As soon as she took a bite, Snow White fell into a deep, magical sleep. But true love never fails. A prince found her, kissed her gently, and the spell was broken. Love triumphed once again. And that's how you can recreate fairy tales like Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs using free AI tools. Subscribe to NBY Masterclass to learn how to bring your own stories to life.
I know someone who personally does these kind of videos and is making a lot of money. Let's watch this channel. This is Magical Fairy Tales, and he creates same videos using AI, and he is actually making a lot of money. You see, this one he created just 5 days ago, The Little Mermaid, A Tale of Love, Sacrifice and Destiny, A Tale of Jack, Diamonds and Toads. These are all popular stories that you can also start and create some. Also have a unique channel. This channel or this niche is not saturated. Only few people are actually doing it. You can also see a channel like English Fairy Tales. When you click on their videos, they are doing incredible 2D animations, and you can do all these type of videos using free AI tool. The word is free. So in this video, I am going to show you how to create similar videos using completely free AI tools. Let's dive into the video. You should have it in mind that it should be a specific type depending on how you want it. Do you want to create yours in a 2D animation or 3D animation? So the visual style should be bright, pizza or Disney-like lighting, which is soft magical glow. It should be warm background music, fantasy orchestral. That is optional. Use cinematic text like a new kind of AI magic. So step 1. You need to write a powerful prompt that is going to generate the story of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs for you. So we are going to consult ChatGPT for the story. So in ChatGPT, this is the prompt I gave. I said, write the full story of Snow White. Make it interesting with happy ending. You can even bring Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. But I just made it write the whole story of Snow White. Make it interesting with a happy ending. When you are done, you click here, and as we know, ChatGPT is going to make it rich and beautiful. So this is the whole story. It says, here you go, bro. Okay, the full story of Snow White, cinematic, modern, very interesting. So it says, long ago in a kingdom wrapped in the winters. So this is what it has given us. It has generated it scene by scene. That is why I said you need to have control, take control when you are generating a prompt. So it says scene by scene. So you can see Evil Queen's Obsession, Snow White Escape, the seven dwarfs. You can see the queen's rage, the dwarf's heartbreak, the prince's arrival. So ChatGPT has actually broken things down deeply, scene by scene. And this is so simple. It is one of the most beautiful fairy tales ever told. And people who are creating these type of videos on their channels are actually making a lot of views, which is leading into a lot of money. So that is what I'm teaching you in this story. Now that you have the script, all what you have to do is, one, we are going to turn this into an audio, a text to speech, something that is going to make it more interesting. Okay, at least there should be something that people are going to hear. That is the audio visual. People are going to hear in their ears and it's going to sound interesting. So what you have to do, don't forget how he has written it. You can copy the whole thing. And so here, okay, so let's copy the whole story, the full story of Snow White cinematic. So long time ago. Okay, so these are the topics for each session. Okay, so if you want to make it interesting, you can either copy it or you just have to copy only the section where the story is actually read, not the title. So what we have to do is we are going to copy these long ago. Let me copy it from here. This long ago. Okay, you are going to copy all of them one by one, and then you are going to paste it somewhere. But before that, let's come to my note, and let me give this one Snow White. Okay, Snow White. Please watch it carefully. If you want to make it just like I'm doing, so you're going to paste the prompt here, and you go back again, and then you copy the evil queen's obsession, right? And you come here and you copy it, you add it to this one. So we are doing this step by step and it's gonna be so interesting. So you go here, click this one, Snow White escape. Okay, and we come here and then you go again. So finally we are here. Okay, okay, so now we have everything we need. What we have to do is to turn this text into an audio. We are going to use Google AI Studio. So on your browser, go to aistudio.google or Google AI Studio, and it's incredible, right? So when you see here, you come to the home. So first, let's go to the home. This is the interface of the app, right? So here, try Nano Banano View 3 URL text to speech with Gemini. So this is what we are going to use. You click on text to speech with Gemini and it gives you this. So here, when you look here, it has already selected a multiple speaker, but this audio is just a narration. Okay, so one person is actually going to narrate the whole story. Then you click here, single speaker, and then you paste your prompt here, the ones that ChatGPT gave you. Okay, that's it. Now, when you look down here, you can see voice. Okay, so you click on the drop down arrow and you can listen to any of them. And all these voices are incredible. So you select and pick the one you think you like. Okay.
What do you want to explore?
Okay, so let's try with the Sharon or Karen. For the sake of this video, we are going to use his voice. It's a male voice, but you can actually select the voice you like and use it for your video. So when you are done, you look down here and you see run control. So you click here and it's going to generate your audio for you free of charge. Please listen, everything we are doing from beginning to the end is free. Sometimes a lot of people do comment under my videos, even when I have said it's free, they will still come and say it is not free. As you can see, everything we are going to do here is free of charge. As you can see, the voice is generated beautifully. So what you have to do after the voice is generated, you click on the three dots here and you download. So this is the first part. I actually made it possible to combine both the script together with the text. So that is one complete. So we are done with this one. Step 2, we are now going to turn our story, our voice and everything into image generation. So this is what you have to do. You go to ChatGPT and you ask ChatGPT this one. Give me a detailed image prompt to generate a scene by scene image that covers the whole story of Snow White with video generation prompts in a very cinematic way. You can see because I added video generation. So when you are done with the image, you take that and you use the video generation and you give it to ChatGPT. And this type of channels making these kind of videos are really making a lot of views. And so what we are going to do next is to turn this prompt into images. And listen, today we are also going to use another powerful tool which is provided by Google and it's free of charge. Listen, everything we are using in this video from A to Z is all free of charge. So let's do well and copy our prompt for the image generation. First of all, we are going to deal with the image generation, right? So ChatGPT has given us this beautiful prompt, right? So image prompt as well as video prompt. But if you want to get more videos like this, tell me in the comment section. I'm going to do videos about anything that you don't understand or something you want to see. This powerful image generator is so incredible. It's called Whisk AI. Whisk AI. So when you go there, you can log in with any of your accounts. When you come to the interface, you're going to see Enter Tool. So you go to the Enter Tool and you type your prompt here. All right, so let's put our prompt here. So first you type a prompt here and you select the aspect ratio, either square, 9 by 16 or 16 by 9, okay? So let's put our prompt here and select the 16 by 9. So that is already selected. What we have to do is to click on create. And as you can see, it is creating 2 images for us. You will go. So as you can see, it has created 2 images for us, all right? So let's click and see the one we think is going to help. Okay, and this one too. Okay, we can click on any of them. I think I will go with this one. So let's download this one. As you can see, it's downloaded, right? So that is how you're going to copy all the image prompts. So we are going to do that for all the images. Okay, so as you can see, by the grace of God, our images are done deal. You see, these images are incredible, very beautiful, right? And as you can see, it's so detailed, right? So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. So, and these people are doing this kind of stories, beautiful videos like this. Very popular videos, and they are making tons of money. I'm showing you the secret. Now, after everything is done, now we have our audio for the text, which is our voiceover. We have our image for the prompt. Step 3 is to convert these images into video. And don't forget, ChatGPT has already given us video prompts, right? And we are going to use another free AI tool. I've talked about it many times. Yet people still come in the comment section and say it's not free. It is absolutely free. Everything I am doing from A to Z in this video is free. So the next tool we are going to use is Grok AI, okay? It is going to help us turn these images into video, and it is free of charge. Please, it is free of charge. And one amazing thing I love about Grok AI, above all, it has no watermark. It is pure gold. All the AI videos, I use a lot of them. All of them are having watermarks, but this is free and it has no watermark. So let's make good use of that. But first, all you have to do is to go to ChatGPT and copy the video prompt that it gave you. Don't forget we did that. So you're going to copy the video prompt and then you come to Grok AI. Grok AI, you select the Imagine section. And here, as you can see, if you click on this one, it's going to take you to the library, right? So we are starting from where the Queen Mother was standing at the window, and you're going to paste your prompt here. Don't forget the options. You can select any of them, all right? And then when you are done, you click here. But one thing I also love about Grok is that with or without a prompt, it is definitely going to generate a video for you. Incredible. So, so beautiful. So let's wait for the creation. As you can see, it is actually creating. Grok is absolutely free. You can access it on the web or Play Store as well as the App Store. But you can tweak and turn it in a way that is going to help you, okay? So let's click on the download and then please, it is free. So we are going to the second image. So you go to ChatGPT, you copy the second video prompt and you come to Grok again. You close this one and you bring in the second one. Okay, so the second one looks like a little child. And then you paste the prompt here. And Grok AI is going to create this one for us. Let's wait a few seconds for this. Okay, so it has beautifully generated something for us. You click here and you download. So you're going to do the same thing. You copy the prompt, you come to Grok, you put in the image or you add the image and you add together with a prompt and you leave it for the generation to finish. And it's going to be beautiful. So for the sake of our time, I don't want this video to be so long, so wait and let me finish every video creation. Don't forget, everything we are using here, it's absolutely free of charge. So let's wait for it. Okay, thank God our video is ready now. We've generated all the images. We've turned all the images into videos now using free AI tool. Like I told you before, it's Grok AI. So when you are done, you can use any video editor of your choice, okay? I've actually had a couple of people in the comment section asking me to teach how to use CapCut. If you also want to learn how to use CapCut and also get CapCut app Pro, you can comment in the section and I'm going to do it for you for free. Okay, so in the interface, this is how it looks like. All you have to do is to click on the new video. So you click here. If you want to generate or edit pictures, you do it here, but we are doing video. So we go here and then it opens for us. Now, this is what we're going to put all the videos together, the ones that Grok has actually generated for us, and it's absolutely free of charge. Don't forget, I did everything just like you are seeing, free of charge using free AI tools. So don't let someone sit somewhere and come to the comment section and say it's not free. They are lying. Okay, so the first we're going to put in the intro. I'm going to select that. And then it comes to, if you want to, this one too, I did the image with Whisk and Grok AI actually transformed it just as I showed you everything in the video. So we're going to select all our scenes. So the queen standing, the little girl. Okay. And then don't forget to click on HD, which is highest definition. Okay. It gives you the best quality. Okay. Let's also bring in the intro. All right. And where Snow White was playing in the garden. Okay. All right. So we're bringing everything together. Let me do it one after the other. Okay. So we know which one comes first before. Okay, at least. So we're putting everything together in CapCut. After putting everything together, you come to the audio section and you add your sound, which is a voiceover regenerated. Okay. Which is a voiceover regenerated. I think it was 6 minutes or 5. I don't remember, but around 6 minutes. So let's go through. Is it this one? Okay. Okay, so we've seen it here. So you make sure it maps or matches with a video. Okay, so this is the intro. Make sure you bring in transitions. Okay, when it comes to set stories, you don't have to bring in so many transitions. It should be just one style, very minimalistic, very cinematic and beautiful. So okay, and when you are done, you export your video here and then you design your thumbnail and everything is set. So I'm going to do this. This is how to create these stories, and it's so beautiful. If you want to learn more, I want you to comment and I'm going to show you more. Please, if you are gaining value in these masterclasses, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I'm going to see you in our next video. Stay safe and God bless you.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a princess named Snow White, whose beauty was said to outshine even the stars. But her stepmother, the queen, was consumed by jealousy. Each day, she asked her magic mirror, "Who is the fairest of them all?"
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? My queen, you are fair, but Snow White is fairer than you.
Enraged, the queen plotted a terrible plan. Snow White fled deep into the enchanted forest, where the trees whispered and animals gathered to comfort her. There, she found a cozy little cottage, home to 7 kind dwarfs who welcomed her with love. But one day, the queen disguised herself as an old woman and offered Snow White a shiny red apple.
Oh, thank you so much, kind lady.
As soon as she took a bite, Snow White fell into a deep, magical sleep. But true love never fails. A prince found her, kissed her gently, and the spell was broken. Love triumphed once again. And that's how you can recreate fairy tales like Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs using free AI tools. Subscribe to NBY Masterclass to learn how to bring your own stories to life.